is, and then that comes. You want to, you want to reach for something that requires a little more effort than normal. So that's always good. Going to the United States is sort of a bonus. If you're good and if you show talent that you really wanted to learn something and get ahead and be smarter and do more things that you normally have to do, you'll be noticed in the company. The company said that, hey, gee, he's good material. We're going to send him for training to our head office in the United States. And they sent us to the they sent me, us, meaning Mommy and me, to the United States to get some training such that I would become more valuable to the company back home. So originally we were sent to the United States for 18 months. And the plan was that we had to come back.
And you've been here ever since? Or?
We've been here ever since because after the 18 months, Mommy and I said that, it's more fun living in the United States. You get more chances. The harder you work, the more reward you get. So we looked at something that I always look at, the reward effort ratio. The more you do, the more rewards you get. So the more effort you put in, the more rewards you get. The United States, in the Netherlands, it was a little bit different. You are basically rewarded of what you have done. If you have this degree, then this is what you get. And no matter how hard you work, you were just being rewarded for the degrees that you got. Of course, it's here too, but if you show that you can do more than what you normally have to do, then they reward you for it. So I thought, Mommy and I, we discussed that maybe we want to start a life in the United States. So looked for work and the possibilities to start working in the United States. And when I started looking, I of course asked my colleagues. For some reason they talked to management, and management said that, hey, do you want to work in the United States? Are you looking for a job in the States? I said, yes. How do you know? So, well, it doesn't matter, but if you want to have a job in the United States, we will be happy to give you a job. So I said, oh, okay, let's hear it. So that's how we started I accepted the job with the same company in the United States, and that's when we were transferred. It's a lot to it. I mean, it doesn't go that easy, but that's how we came to move to the United States. So as of, there was a period of training, and then I got officially transferred from the office in the Netherlands to the United States. So that's when we got legal status to work in the States with work permits, green card, etc., etc.
When you switched from, at one point, I understand, from instead of doing things with chemical engineering, you started selling it, or selling products, and then you switched to selling software. What do you think? Would you say that it's hard to switch what you're doing completely, or?
No, not really. It's opportunities come to you, and you have to make decisions based on the opportunities that come up, and say, okay, this is what I'm going to do, and this looks good, and yeah, why not? I'm gonna do it. So in most cases in my job, and still is, I'm always looking for challenges. If I do the same thing all the time, I would be bored. Okay, so I'll always look for challenges that are different. I always want to educate myself and do something that's fun and something that I really have to stretch to get it. I think I mentioned earlier that I don't want to, start loafing. I just want to get something that I put a little bit effort and get rewards out of it. That's basically.
What do you think in general is is the hardest obstacle facing someone when they're trying to be successful in anything that they do?
Okay, the hardest thing in my career was dealing with people that take advantage of the system. People that take advantage of a system that they're taking advantage of the company, and I would reprimand them, even though I don't have any jurisdiction or management over them. I just tell them, hey, this is not right, this is not what you should be doing. And dealing with that is the toughest thing for me.
So doing it right, doing the right thing always is. Well,
I always do the right thing, of course. Maybe that's not very subjective, of course. But Lucian, we zijn aan het opnemen. Je moet niet te veel geluid maken. So yeah.
Do you have a message to give to the youth of the world on how to have a successful life? Like a piece of advice?
Oh, I would always go for try to be the best that you can be. Go for something that is a little bit beyond what everybody else is doing. If you do the same thing that everybody else is doing, you'll be more of what should I say, a conformist. Okay, I'll do what I have to do. But if you're going to extend yourself to be a little bit better, to really want to be a little bit better, stand on your toes to reach for something that is a little bit more to what you usually do, then I think that would result in success. And it's all personal. Of course, some people can't probably reach as far as others, but if you can reach for something that you put your own efforts on it and say that, gee, I really stretch for this, this is great, you will have such reward and personal satisfaction that will help you to reach for more the next time. So I think to know your limits and extend that to a little bit beyond your limits, within, maybe within your limits, but beyond your limits, it would help you, it will give a lot of reward. So if you say, gee, I've done it, and it doesn't, nobody could be like a Tiger Woods.